We head down to the first tee now. As we turn our attention to our featured player, it's interesting to note that there appears to have been a rivalry that's begun with Brooke Henderson from Canada. She's one of the kindest people in the world. What beef could they possibly have?
Luke, I think this is all about ego. The featured player wants to defeat Brooke Henderson to prove how good they are at golf. It makes sense. But then it doesn't, because it's Brooke Henderson.
Thanks, Eddie. Can't wait to see the outcome this week as our featured player tries to take down Canada's Brooke Henderson. Standing over his second shot. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Woo, back there, horsey.
Nicely done.
9 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got to read.
Curling ever so gently right to left here.
And there it is.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
He's currently T4 at the moment. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot, and she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually, but in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade, and it's looking pretty good on the green too. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently at 3 under for the event. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And this putt to move into a share of first. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Good-looking shot, this. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beamer. You're absolutely entitled to it. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list. She has got to like the look of this one. I know I do.
And back to the course with the live action. His second shot here. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. That was a beauty. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Not bad. And a good look at birdie here. And this one is for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Handy effort, that one. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. And he's safely on the green. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. The 11th, though, a Sturda par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, quality shot that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by a couple after that hole. Players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Well struck.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt is about 8 feet.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
That's disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room in the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. This one needs to kick left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
And back to the play, shall we? Putting for birdie. Just a short putt remaining here. Leading by 3 strokes now. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Oh, well played. He's setting up for his second shot. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. And sets up a chance for birdie. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
For this one, for back-to-back birdies.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. The 17th, again resembling the 17th at Bay Hill, all over water, around 200 yards.
Indeed it is, Luke. Thankfully, though, this green is a little bit kinder than the one at Bay Hill. Be sure to take plenty of club, though. Coming up short is silly.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. 15 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's breaking left to right.
What a disappointment.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a miss left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. And what about that? Closing with an eagle. That's a delightful way to finish up the day. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.